Frontline medical workers around the world are facing an uphill battle dealing with this pandemic. With a high chance of being infected, health workers are putting their lives at risk every single day. But the African nation of Rwanda has now come up with an innovative solution to help them. Medical workers in the East African country are using robots to minimize contact with patients. Our next report tells you more.
At the Kanyenya COVID-19 treatment facility, Akazuba, Ikizere and Nagabo report for duty. But they are no ordinary healthcare workers. They are robots used by the facility to reduce contact between infected patients and the healthcare workers. They were donated to the East African nation by the United Nations Development Programme. 3 robots with big bright blue eyes and a rather human-like appearance carry out simple tasks like taking temperature checks and monitoring patients.
Hello, I am ready to use. I am at your service.
They help us to decrease or reduce the risk of transmission. That means from from patients to staff. So what they do like 50% of the technical work. They take vitals like temperature. They record messages that give us a feedback in terms of clinical judgments.
More importantly, these robots cut the number of bedside visits that the doctors have to make.
Let's say before we had them, we would visit between 2 to 3 or 4 times a day per patient. But now at least we are now up to 2 times a day. So that tells you how helpful they are and what impact they have made in terms of reducing the number of visits to the patients.
Currently, the robots are programmed to take readings of vitals and deliver video messages between doctors and patients. But they could be used for an array of tasks.
If you program them, they can take a tray to a patient. With the products you want to bring to the patients, they can bring them. But for now, we are using them for those tasks.
As the continent battles a deadly pandemic, the robots, which are a first for Africa, have the potential to offer crucial support to medical workers. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.